So here's a little bit about our experiments with Dorodango. It's where you take dirt and make it into fantastic works of art like these that, yes, we actually did make. I roped my sister into trying it with me, so look at the legend in the lower right to see which of our balls each of us did. If you want a longer version, look on my channel and you'll find one that goes into more detail. First we sifted the dirt, and then this was just dirt from my yard. Then we double sifted it again to make it even finer. Then we poured it into baggies and added water. We also later added some clay. We tried it with sand. It didn't work too well. And then we knead it in the bag for about 30 minutes, actually, to develop the clay properties and bind it together, which as you're doing it, it starts to clump together and form sort of clay-like pieces. And the more you do it, the more you get little balls. And then eventually you're able to form it into a cohesive sphere. And it's amazing how it looks. After drying for a couple of hours, it starts to crack, but that can be easily taken care of in subsequent stages. And then we use our hands just to form it more into balls, roll it around on the table a little bit. Excuse me. And this is sort of what some of the balls looked like. These were versions where we probably used more sand than we should have because we tried a variety of recipes. And then we take a bottle. Here Beth's using a spice bottle just to round it out and add a little bit of the slurry that's produced into the crevices and if there are cracks. And this helps form the sphere and also makes it rounder and more compact. Then after using the bottle, we move on to the base of an egg cup and do more what's called polishing and refining, and this just helps ensure that it's perfectly round and that it also compresses again more and dries it out a little bit and makes it much smoother. And as we continue doing that, if you want to add color, we added some kaolin clay powder. Here she's adding green, and we work it in with our fingers and then use the egg cup to polish it in and get a nice bright finish. And here again are our results. We had several very pretty ones that turned out, and it's amazing that all of this can just be made from dirt. And if any of you don't think that's fascinating, then there is really something quite wrong with you.